now for the Paw Report with Brett Levengood and Blake Jarvis.
Good morning, Owen Roberts. I'm Blake Jarvis.
And I'm Brett Levengood. Here's the news for today, October 14th. On Friday, October 7th, the American car industry did O&J a solid and donated a brand new GMC Terrain to be used for the school's driver's ed program. Patriot GMC owner Jason Owens and District Judge D'Angelo remarked on the importance of behind-the-wheel instruction and beginner drivers, as the district is incredibly grateful for the generous donation. Driving lessons will be offered over the summer as well as weekends for a price of $250. The only disappointment this story brings up is that the GMC Terrain is most certainly not a Chevy Malibu. Look for the car on the road making jerking stops and veering dangerously close to the guardrails.
If you were wondering what I was doing during Brett's story, I drew a cat. A cat. With all of today's tight jeans and gussied up guys, it's nice to see a few manly men still around. 4 boys in Scout Troop 140 recently received the rank of Eagle Scout at a court of honor held at St. Peter's United Church of Christ. Matt Birdie, 17, Justin Deemer, 16, Sean Keelan, 18, and Kevin Westlake, 19, were the honorees that received certificates and plaques for their achievement of the rank of Eagle Scout.
On Saturday, October 23rd, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. will be our 5th annual Make a Difference Day. Start stocking up on paper goods, and canned items so you can drop them off at any O&J Roberts School District building between the 11th and 22nd. But Brett, I always forget to participate. Not a problem. If you miss the first date, you can drop off your donations at the middle school on October 23rd.
OJR, if you think you're the next best thing since Mother Teresa, and I know I do, then we have just the club for you. The new Amnesty International Club is currently underway and ready to start lending a hand to their fellow man. The group is focused on assuring equal human civil rights and preventing such obscenities as slave trafficking, child soldiers, or even the death penalty. The group is still looking for more brother-loving members, so if you're interested in joining, meetings are held every Wednesday after school in room 250. For more information, contact Mr. Cohen or Kevin Quigley.
Tuesday was a magical evening for the boys soccer team because it was senior night. This night became even more special for the Wildcats as they clinched a playoff spot after a 3-1 victory over Pac-10 rival Springford. Senior Jonathan Bush scored 2 goals and senior Dan Brady scored 1. Bush's first goal was a penalty kick drilled into the upper right corner in the 14th minute. Brady scored with 4 minutes later and put the Wildcats up by 2. Bush scored again 12 minutes before the half to go up by 3. And now, a few moments with Mark Mashania.
You know what I hate? People. Have you ever gone to the mall and tried to walk up the escalator, but there's some blockhead obstructing your path? I know I have. Escalators were invented for walking, not just standing around. If you want to stand around, just take the elevator. I'm a very aggressive and goal-oriented person when I shop, and I know I can make it from Bath & Body Works to Macy's in about 22.6 seconds on a good day. So when I get stuck behind a couple of talkative mall rats on the escalator, it makes me question the future of mankind. Other instances that further exacerbate my misanthropic state include people who can't park, tailgaters, paying too much for car insurance, dog walkers, the sudden adoption of the metric system by major fluid manufacturers, forgetting where I am, and just about anything that has to do with the homeless. I mean, get a job. Is that too insensitive enough? I hope so.
Thank you, Mark.
You are a true American icon. Do you miss last year's Wayne comic? Would you like to be the author of the next school comic strip? The Gavel will be... Enough of your crud, Brett. The Gavel will be holding a competition for the next great comic. Email your submissions to gavel@ojrsd.com or submit them directly to Mrs. Marco Pandya in room 1114. The contest ends Thursday, October 20th. The winner will be published in the October issue of the Gavel.
If you like all the excitement of hockey but would rather watch girls play it on turf, then come out and see the ONJR girls field hockey team, who is on fire. They steamrolled over Springford this past Tuesday by a score of 3-1, with Jen Schweppe swatting in the go-ahead goal and Taylor Schronk with one more to seal the deal. Sophomores, don't forget your David's Cookie Dough and Annie Ann's Pretzel fundraiser. Get out and sell, sell, sell. Your orders are due to Miss Pioli next week.
Attention anyone who is interested in signing up for Tattoo Club, Teens Against Tobacco Use. You have until next Monday to join the club. Sign-up sheets are located outside of room 130. Anyone who has already handed in their forms, please check your email next week for information about our meeting. We will be having a meeting on Tuesday, October 18th at 7:15 in room 130. Please see Mrs. Stoltzfus with any more questions.
Well, finally, Apple unveiled a new iPhone last Tuesday. They threw on an S to the old iPhone 4 and is causing a stir with the new voice-recognizing Siri software, which allows users to speak into their iPhone to dictate schedules, plans, and text messages. Imagine being able to get in touch with your friends by talking into a phone. Technology truly is amazing, Blake.
I agree, Brett.
One last thing, be sure to follow us on Twitter. Keep up with all the O&J happenings and just the interesting lives of two cool anchors, you know? Be Goods 32.
We're interesting. And I am at FF Blake on Twitter.
Hey, have a good day, O&J.